What if I told you the Holy Grail isn't what you think? Forget the golden, jewel-encrusted cup from Arthurian legend. What if it was a small, unassuming stone jar that once belonged to one of the most misunderstood figures in the Bible? Today, we're diving into the mystery of the Chalice of Magdalene and investigating the extraordinary claim that this could be the true Holy Grail. When we hear Holy Grail, we often picture the cup Jesus used at the Last Supper. This definition was largely popularized by medieval romances, like those written by Robert de Boron around the year 1200. But a much earlier tradition points to a different object entirely. This theory claims the Grail was actually the alabaster jar owned by Mary Magdalene. According to the Gospel of Mark, she used this jar to anoint Jesus with precious oil. Later Christian tradition holds that after the resurrection, she used this same vessel to collect a few drops of Christ's blood. This would have transformed it into the most sacred of relics, a container not just for wine, but for the very blood of Christ. So how could this relic end up in England? Legend says the Marian chalice, as it was known, was taken to Rome for safekeeping before being smuggled to Britain in 410 AD to save it from barbarian invasions. Fast forward to the 19th century, a Shropshire antiquarian named Thomas Wright claimed his family had safeguarded the Grail for generations. With no heirs, he hid the artifact and left a complex puzzle to find it. His clues led to a stained glass window he designed in St. Luke's Church in Hodnet. The window depicts the four gospel writers, but the figure of John is curiously feminine and holds a golden chalice, which many interpret as a representation of Mary Magdalene herself. The trail didn't end at the church. The clues pointed to a cavern in Hawkstone Park. In the 1920s, a businessman accidentally broke a statue there and discovered a small cup hidden inside. Decades later, author and researcher Graham Phillips traced this cup to Wright's great-granddaughter. This was no medieval goblet. It was a small Roman scent jar made of green alabaster. When analyzed at the British Museum, it was dated to the 1st century AD and made from a type of alabaster found only in Egypt, right next to ancient Judea. Its description, its age, and its material perfectly match the biblical description of Mary Magdalene's alabaster jar. So is this the Holy Grail? We may never have definitive proof, but the story of the Chalice of Magdalene challenges everything we thought we knew. It's a tale that connects a biblical relic, a hidden trail, and a physical object that fits the historical description perfectly. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. If you love this historical mystery, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more deep dives into the world's greatest unsolved secrets. Thanks for watching.